Red Army starting from gate 7 of 7. The red lights appear and they're set to go. For the second at Belmont Park, Red Army is the short priced elect at 175. Gates have sprung and they're off and they're racing, and Woodsville is the first to jump away. Prying Tom goes up there. No one wants to lead, however, and they all hit the brakes early through the first 100. First Affair just dropped ahead and worked through the bridle. My Fair Beauty drops back. The Cruel Sea pressing on the grey. And then came Red Army, and back last of all At the Ready. They're just hacking, if that, at the judge the first time around, and the Frenchman Matty Autier had Woodsville in front narrowly from the Cruel Sea, going up on his outside as they still just hack over the crossing. Then My Fair Beauty parked outside First Affair. A break of about 2 lengths, Prying Tom back in the clear. Trailed in turn, then 1.5 lengths Red Army, and At the Ready down on the inside. Woodsville keen to go much quicker at the 1400, but being held back to the field there by Autier, and turns over to the back straight, leading Woodsville by a length over the Cruel Sea. First Affair down on the inside in third spot, and ahead away then is My Fair Beauty. They're followed after 2 lengths, Prying Tom just coasting along. They're all on his own in the clear. 1.5 lengths to Red Army, and down on the inside is At the Ready. So in this order, there's been no change at all to the pattern, and with about 1,000 metres left to go, it's Woodsville, a former Kalgoorlie Gold Cup winner, who leads the way from the Cruel Sea. My Fair Beauty travelling over on the outside of First Affair in the Amelia Park Silks. Then 2 lengths Prying Tom. Pike quite happy to be back there, biding his time with the hot pot Red Army. He'd be about 5 or 6 lengths off the lead. And At the Ready is going up on his inside for young Taylor Stone. 650 left to go, and Woodsville led the way. 1/2 to 3/4 of a length the Cruel Sea. Now coming out as the bottom weight, My Fair Beauty, to make a move 3 deep. Then 1.5 lengths First Affair. Prying Tom of the Fancies is closest to those leaders. Pike is starting to ride along Red Army, and Stone's back on the inside, once again finding herself back in a little bit of traffic with At the Ready. The Cruel Sea ranged up to Woodsville and hit the lead at the 300 metre mark. Got about 1/2 length, 2 lengths Prying Tom, who starts to close down very quickly on the leaders, and Pike has to go for the whip on Red Army, but Prying Tom had kicked 1.5 lengths in front. Red Army won't get to Prying Tom, and Prying Tom comes away and completes a winning hat-trick. Prying Tom beat Red Army. Woodsville down near the inside might have kicked a grab third from At the Ready. My Fair Beauty, the Cruel Sea, and First Affair, they're all in a line together as they hit the post. Number 4, the winner, Prying Tom, Alan Kennedy. Black Tom gelding, who's been in splendid form, and he upsets the 175 favourite Red Army. He was the one closest to those leaders. He was the one that was going to have the advantage, and Red Army was the one that had the contract of trying to really quicken and cut him down, and he was unable to do so and lift under the 58.5. Prying Tom holding him comfortably at bay. Woodsville will be third, just in front of At the Ready. Just got pushed back inside Red Army, coming into the home corner, and found itself back there in just a touch of traffic. The winner, though, a credit to trainer Sharon Miller, because he really has come of age in this preparation by Black Tom, former very popular Perth Cup winner from Jewel of Piermont, raced by IMJ Roberts. Alan Kennedy in the saddle, and he's done it once again. Let's head out to Britt Taylor, and she's about to catch up with Alan Kennedy after giving Prying Tom a perfect ride throughout to take out the second for the day, and in doing so, Britt complete a winning hat-trick.
Thanks, Darren. I am with Alan Kennedy, who makes a winning return to the saddle after a bit of a break with injury. Firstly, Alan, tell us, whereabouts have you been? What was that injury?
I hurt my arm, just had done a little bit of nerve damage. I couldn't really move it a lot, so a couple of weeks on the easy list, but good to be back into it.
Well, it's also really nice to make a winning return. Tell us about the run you got today, and how would you describe that tempo?
The tempo seemed to be pretty even throughout. I was in a pretty good spot. When this bloke settles, he's always pretty hard to beat, so I was pretty happy where I was.
Were you always confident in running, knowing that he'd have that turn of foot to be able to finish off?
Yeah, his turn of foot's awesome. I was confident he would get over the top, not a problem.
And get over the top of them he did. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Alan Kennedy there, and that was a gem of a ride, and Sharon Miller now joins us, and Prying Tom, well, Tommy Boy's in a red-hot form at the moment in a purple patch.
Yeah, he's going really good. He's really come of age. He's settling in his races now, and that allows him to kick home really strong.
He's going to be dominant if he can continue to settle and show that turn of foot off a tempo. I don't think they're going awfully quick in the middle and early stages.
No, he was travelling just nice. You wouldn't want it to go any slower, I think. But you could see coming to the 600 he was going to be awful hard to beat.
It's great to have a stay in these small fields with the turn of foot because he could be in for a big campaign. How far do you go with him, and have you got any races set for him down the track?
Not sure. We'll keep popping away at these and think about Kalgoorlie maybe. We'll see.
Might be hard to beat during that carnival in a Kalgoorlie Cup. Well done, Sharon.
Thank you.
There we go. There's the winning trainer, Sharon Miller, after prying Tom, makes it 3 wins on the trot. He is in the zone at the moment. Defeats Red Army, who was pretty good back in second. Third home at the ready, or I should say Woodsville, just in front of at the ready. That's race 2 done and dusted here. The third race, not far away, that's set for 1:13 local time. It's the Tab Touch handicap over the 1,000 metres for the 62 plus rated gallopers.